Congratulations on saying the biggest number, you fucking morons.
Love it. I love it, dude. Logan is just out here, bro. Yo, yo, yo. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another TV show reaction and commentary. Today, we're going to be continuing on with Succession, hopping into Season 4. We came fresh off of Season 3 not too long ago. Ended up with Logan still having his head on top of his shoulders. They have not been able to decapitate this man from power for several seasons. I know Kendall's probably the saltiest, but at least he had some additional help when it comes to the landing of this absolute failure. Yeah, we got Shiv, we got Roman, and we got Kendall, all unable to defeat Logan. And it might be all thanks to Tom. And you know what? I mean, I feel like this is the theme of Succession, right? You know, there's always somebody who's going to look out for themselves regardless of what type of relation they have towards you. And, you know, in a weird sadistic nature, that might just be the punishment for people like this, right? They have so much wealth, they have so much money, they have so much power, control, that people within that space, no matter how close they get, they are unable to truly open themselves up, feel vulnerable, and open trust. And we're seeing that plain as day. We definitely always seen it between Shiv and Tom, don't get me wrong, but for Tom to be in a position to do something like that, it's telling, you know, because Tom took a lot of ish. He definitely did. But again, I think it just highlights the environment and some of the things that I at least notice too when I'm around people that, I mean, nowhere near this bracket, dear God, but like I don't even know how to even get to these people. I don't think I want to, but like being around people with significant wealth or money and seeing how some problems just stay the same regardless of how much money you got in your pockets, and how newer problems kind of pop up and how they arise because of that. So I think Succession does a really good job at highlighting, I think, like an echelon a little bit higher than that, and how the problems are probably still the same. And again, if they're not, they're probably different in their own way, and something that I just rather would not have. I also think, like, you know, at least from a place of, not to say I was in intense poverty or anything like that. I definitely don't want to say that, but definitely was not rich or loaded as well growing up. But there's a lot of love in that. You know, I've sensed a lot of love, especially when it comes to places that just aren't, I guess, thriving in wealth. Because at the end of the day, I guess you got to look out for your community. And that trust needs to be organically built because things are a lot more valuable, a lot more irreplaceable, at least growing up. I'm not too sure how things are now, but at least when I was growing up, that's usually the vibes. It's usually why people stuck together. But it's interesting seeing how that kind of falls apart with the more money you make, and I guess the motivations you have as an individual while you make more money. And to see that kind of collide in a world full of sharks where there's an abundance of money, a volume of it, and just, yikes, just not it. Not my cup of tea. I'd rather not. But I'm curious to see where this leads to. We're going to be hopping into Season 4, and we're going to be seeing how this betrayal, again, I feel like every season there's a betrayal, is going to be handled, and how it's going to be executed, and where people's alliances are going to be, you know, I guess, sided with. Who's going to be on whose side? I'm excited to find out, and I hope that you guys are too. I appreciate all the love and support you guys give to this channel. If you guys want to be able to support it, the best way is by checking out the Patreon, but you can also support by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And at the end of the day, you don't got to do any of those things. Just sit back, relax, and get your popcorn and snacks as we hop into more Succession.
This is like OJ, except if OJ never killed anyone.
Who said I never killed anyone?
That line is kind of crazy. That line is extremely insane. I forgot he did say that.
Incredibly dangerous enemy.
Well, don't threaten me, Jerry. I don't have time to jerk off.
I put Jerry in, but I can't trust it. I need you.
I'm Siobhan.
Yeah, I am wondering if things that have been, not hinted at, but shown and built up on are going to continue building up and maybe hitting a bigger conclusion in season 4. Like that whole thing with Jerry and Roman. I would like to see that. Granted, it being very weird, I would like to see it hit maybe a higher peak rather than just Logan thinking he's weird.
Do you want a deal with the devil?
What am I gonna do with a soul anyways?
Dude, Greg has just been absolutely not caring. He's been throwing his morality to the side. Yo, the zoom-ins are so funny. It's so, like, I feel like the show is low-key. Like, when it comes to something like that, it's so unnecessary, but it's funny. It's like, trust me, I can see that Shiv is probably really upset. The context alone is what gives me that idea. But thank you for that very interesting zoom-in.
They're shitty. We can just be honest here, right?
The 100 is Substack meets Masterclass meets The Economist meets The New Yorker.
I feel like
It's crazy. These guys basically get exiled, and they're in like a multi-million-dollar mansion in LA.
Your security of being very weird.
What type of sit in the corner is that? Like, I don't even understand this.
Okay, so it's lies that our friend told us? They're lying to us?
Well, I've talked to them, but it's because I'm helping them out, as you already know.
Okay.
They're still snaking one another. They just can't help it. Especially Shiv. Chill. Just work together. Build each other up. You know?
I'm in. I am.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Damn, they didn't even get invited to the birthday party. And Loki can't even appreciate it. I would not be singing it to this man, to this old man, if he's not appreciating it. Like, yeah, whatever, man. Give me another damn drink, all right, man? Go out and grumble in your own room of misery. Look out the window, you R&B artist.
Bridget.
Is it random fuck? Bridget random fuck?
You
She
know-
from the apps, Greg?
I really like her.
It's incredible how tall this man Greg is, and he still gets chopped at the knees. He still gets chopped.
Well, you're an honorary kid.
Yeah. I mean, Marsha once said that I was
Oh,
always
Marsha's
welcome.
not here. She's in Milan shopping forever. You do know that.
Damn.
That we're in the middle of a...
Yikes. She's in Milan shopping forever. This girl sucks, dude.
Photos or getting talked about or...
No, I'm sorry. You're asking me or you're informing me?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It is interesting to see Tom just flip the script and start jabbing.
Calendar update, you're back in the city tonight?
Yeah. So, why the fuck are you meeting with her? What's going on?
Take care, Shiv.
Damn, Tom. God damn, Tom. Yo, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Shiv needs to get, like chopped as well, too, bro. I'm sorry. As much as I love her, I like, yo, Tom, good work. Tom is just... It's petty. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, he's not. It was just a meeting, apparently, so... It's fine. Let's do this.
Yikes. Yeah. I don't know, Shiv. I don't know. You sound like you got a lot on your mind.
I guess.
Or, could just be a brain fuck. Dad twisting our turnips, playing the old fuck trombone.
I do gotta say, I like Roman's vibe. I like his look right now. I like the hair.
He's a sociopath.
He's a squirmy little
He would be a good torturer. Not
piece
that
of
he doesn't have the
sh-
stomach,
but-
he just doesn't have the patience.
He looks good right here. I like it.
You okay, Con?
Oh, yeah. Just polling. And yeah, 10 days out and...
Nice. What are you...
I gotta say, Connor does look good in like a presidential suit. It's also the beard, probably, too.
Like rich?
Oh, sure.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nevertheless, like minus 100 million.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, bro. That's just a lot of money. I cannot believe they're over here contemplating if that's a lot of money or not.
Price, maybe? Little tummy tickle on culture, and
I feel like this is the closest Tom has ever been with Logan as well, by the way.
yeah, so this is it.
Wouldn't it be interesting if Tom is the one that beheads Logan? I think that'd be really awesome.
I'm sure we'll iron it all out, but the rocky old road of life, and the wife part of that.
The rocky old road of life and the wife part. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Logan definitely knows about that. But I hope you don't have that, Tom.
We're good. We're good.
Okay. Well, that's heartening. That's heartening. I'm heartened by that.
I'm heartened. That's heartening. I'm heartened by that.
New, fast on our feet.
Are you scared of fighting Dad?
Am I scared of fuck? No, Ken. It's just that's getting fucking old. You spent the last 3 months hunting down, contributors.
I will say, Roman is definitely right. You know? I think you guys should just build a business. You can fight Logan anytime y'all want.
Gabbling about herself and posting on social media. She's asking people personal questions, and she's wolfing all the canapes like a famished warthog.
A famished warthog? Calling somebody a famished warthog, man? That's pretty incredible.
Looking for a selfie.
Yeah, I said congrats on a big deal, and I was like, Karching, am I right? I was being funny.
All right. Tom snort, bruh. Oh, man. Yeah, it's good that they're going back and forth between these different locations. They're literally on different sides of America right now.
You okay?
Yeah. I got done a huge fucking deal at exactly the right time.
What on earth is the age comparison here? I feel like Logan is literally twice the age of her. And, she's not a younger lady, I would think.
I'm sorry.
So that's kind of crazy. You're basically dating your dad. It's a little weird.
Dad, you want to fuck Tom. I'm the only one who wants to set up a business as a business and doesn't want to fuck anyone.
Rome, this acquisition will be nothing to do with Dad. It's completely unrelated.
Yeah, I don't believe that either. I'm actually on Roman's side this time around, which is, that never happens. Man's just celebrating his birthday. Well, not technically to himself. He got his mans there, but yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, what are people?
Right?
He's just on the clock. Man. Come on, man.
You think there's anything after all this?
Wow. Logan is actually asking some questions about mortality.
We don't know. We can't know.
But we will all find out soon. That's the cool thing about life. We'll find out eventually.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be a lot to get him to call, just knowing him.
Yeah, I mean, I think we know him pretty well, actually. I mean, we've never licked his big omelet nipple.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Like, them bringing that up is just diabolical. I mean, I'm happy they did. Because it is freaking weird.
Is the boat special enough? Like brainstorming, what if we got married underneath the Statue of Liberty with a brass band?
With a brass band and a rapper, bro. This man, Connor, bro.
Razor wire and bum fight.
He's like a child. He's a child who's like, I don't know, plus 50, 60 years old.
I can get inserted into the news cycle. That's a huge savings from paid media.
Wow. Right.
Yeah, that's not comfortable. The wedding is probably usually, it's personal.
What? The Disgusting Brothers on motherfucking tour.
Greg acting like this is such a goober. He's such an absolute goober, man. I'm just like, okay, settle down. Settle down, brother.
The Armory.
/ cigar humidor. And she pulled me into a guest bedroom and bingo bongo, hit that bango.
Bingo bongo, hit that bango. Bro, what the hell? Greg is a naughty man.
Fucked. You're fucked.
Tom is just like, you're fucked.
We put our hands down each other's pants.
Right?
And had a bit of a rummage.
Had a bit of a rummage, man. He said, did you rummage to fruition?
Upstairs, library. Let's flush it out.
That's embarrassing. This show does not cease with its embarrassing moments. I will tell you that, dear God.
It's the kids. The kids are with the Pierces.
They are the rival bidders? Oh, butter my beanpole. How did they pick up?
Butter my beanpole? What the hell? Why did you just say that?
Side issue, I think.
You're such a trusted advisor.
Yeah, but I'm getting out, Jer, so.
Well, I don't know what the news is, and it's beyond my purview, and I'm walking away.
These three are low-key hilarious. These three are just seriously hilarious. I find them to be the underrated group of Succession.
It's pathetic. And tell her she's never had a single fucking idea in her entire fucking life.
Tom was like, okay, I will tell my wife that. It's crazy.
So I said, you know, she's a bit wild. She's quite eager, and, you know, maybe she'd had a bit of the old wacky tobacco or worse.
Wacky tobacco, bro. Wacky tobacco, soiling the halls. He's just using a whole lot of wordplay with this.
No, look. No, Colin, I'm fond of her, but we must, each of us, do as we see fit.
We must do as we see fit. What the heck, man?
Logan wants to take your company and fuck it. He loathes you, and he wants to take your properties and roll them in the dirt, and we wouldn't do that.
I'm about to say, I was like, can we just, like, get into business? What is all this delicacy? Let's just get into it. I don't want to drink no damn wine.
The Gojo deal signs in 48 hours.
Nevertheless, you'd still be married to the head of ATN. That's a bit messy.
I'm getting a divorce, so.
Oh, okay.
Was not expecting to hear about the divorce in this conversation brought up so casually.
Nobody tells jokes anymore, do they? Carl, do you have any jokes?
Nobody tells jokes, do they?
The thing about Logan Roy is, the thing about Logan is, he's a tough old nut.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Yikes. Yikes.
Scare the life out of folks? That's your thing? You're scaring me right now, and that's why I don't even know what to do.
Who wants to smell Greg's finger? Eh?
This man, this room is wild. This is a wild team right here.
On your big birthday.
Where's your old man, huh? Where's your old man? Still sucking cock at the county fair?
That's good. That's good. Come on, you got to roast. I mean, come on. Logan's about to roast. I agree.
You want to just jump right up? What to?
Call your wife. Call shit.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Logan, there's no boundaries with him. That's the thing. He doesn't care.
Premium here, so should we be looking for a back door on this?
What's Dad's ceiling?
Well, what's your ceiling?
You go first, Tommy.
It is cool seeing the different time zones. I mean, I know they're probably inside a place, but it feels like it would be nighttime over there right now.
You know what? I wonder if we don't nickel and dime it and we just go to 10.
Jesus. Lord. That's a lot more money. That's a lot more money.
Great to be the preferred bidder here.
Okay, but is it actually worth that?
It's worth what the top bidder will pay, I guess.
Wow, I really would.
I get what Roman's talking about. I really do. It's kind of cool seeing Roman put his business sense into this. It might seem a little cautious because of his father, but at least he's explaining it well. You know, he's not just being cautious about having a discussion. He's actually engaging with it, trying to figure out, okay, what's versatile.
They're not accepting another bid.
Excuse me?
They say they received a conversation-ending offer.
Tell them I'll go up.
She says they're content.
Damn. Whoa. Logan just lost a bidding war?
And he has a message.
Congratulations on saying the biggest number, you fucking morons.
Love it. I love it, dude. Logan is just out here, bro.
I think we got him.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, first win. Crying out loud. It took 4 seasons. It took 4 seasons. 4. That's crazy. It's like over 30 episodes. Yeah, Shiv is going to be back in New York to go to sleep with Tom. I mean, my God, they're both thinking about divorce.
Agreed that we could have a look around while we had a think, right?
Man, this is a messy relationship right here, man. Yikes. They're just throwing soft jabs at one another, but they're like laced in toxin.
I think it might be time for you and I to move on.
All right, it's happening. It's happening.
If you're good, we can just walk away with our heads held high and say good luck, yeah?
Yikes. Yikes. Damn. Yeah, I don't know how you guys can come out of this one. That's a shame. You know, in another reality, they are off living lives without the money, without any of this, and they can truly just love one another, right? But this atmosphere that they're in is suffocating them.
Are you gonna go?
Even the piano's sad. Even the damn theme music is sad. Not to say that this doesn't happen in other atmospheres. It's not just a bracket thing, but it is unfortunate because it doesn't mean that it wasn't a part of it. You know, two things can exist.
Okay.
Who is this fucking lunk anyway? He looks like a ball sack in a toupee.
Dude, what the hell?
Entirely peaceful occasion. The Fayetteville Gun Show continues. We'll be back.
Damn, that is a wild way to end. That was a lot happening, y'all. There was a lot happening. All right, guys, we just got done. Season 4, Episode 1, titled The Munsters. Very dense episode. A little bit longer than an hour, but I'm happy they took the opportunity to really compact it. We are seeing, you know, the dissolving of what was once family, which was once, you know, the strong core of the apple, kind of now rotting. And we're seeing Logan to himself, you know, and it's sad. He's a sad man. I'm not gonna lie. I know he has power and all that good stuff. He's very real what he's capable of doing, but man, you know, when there's moments like that, when you could be a little fly on the wall and just see him just exist to himself, it's sad, you know? He's questioning his mortality, which isn't, you know, anything wildly new or anything, but the fact that he's divulging that information not to his children, not to his wife, not to anybody that you would think would be personally close to him, but he's telling that to his bodyguard. I guess physically he would be the closest, but you guys know what I'm saying. Emotionally, he has no one around him, is what I'm saying. And to see how this is going to play out throughout the season is going to be very interesting. Same thing with the children, you know, seeing how they take this win and all the obstacles they might have to face after winning this bidding war, because it's not just winning the bidding war, it's competing now with your father, you know. So there's that, and then you also have Tom and Shiv, which I thought was the highlight of this episode. They have always kind of shown this intimacy that I always felt was lacking within the climate of Succession. And to see this, you know, slowly get hit with the rotten curse, it sucks. It really does suck. It's terrible. And I know that marriages, you know, even like relationships, I should even say, aren't perfect, no matter what bracket of wealth or finance you're in. However, it does highlight a very interesting poison that is added regardless when it comes to finances, when it comes to approval, when it comes to picking sides, right? And that's heartbreaking. I feel like if there was a timeline where they didn't have to worry about Logan or didn't have to worry about business at this caliber, they would be able to at least be grateful for what they have and kind of move on. I know that's asking a lot, and even then, it might not still work out. You know, anything can happen. But still noticing the component of, you know, being within this family, being within this space, being within these connections, you can get tangled up real quick. You know, they're connections, they're very strong, but you can get tangled up, and then next thing you know, your limbs are all over the damn place, right? So I'm excited to hop into the next episode, see how things build, obviously, but to also get more clarity on the situation between Shiv and Tom. I'm very curious about that. So, guys, as always, I appreciate y'all. If you're on the Patreon, I'll see y'all in a couple more seconds. We're going to follow that momentum, but for everybody else, see y'all next week. Stay healthy and stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the